Hello everyone, Manisha Shinjvi here. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'll take you to a magical weekend getaway place near Delhi NCR, which we visited recently. Yes, I'm talking about Neemrana Fort Palace that has an interesting history. So let's start our journey. It is situated on Delhi-Jaipur road around 125 kilometers from Delhi and 90 kilometers from Gurgaon. It took us around 1.5 hours to reach Neemrana Fort from Gurgaon. The best way to reach there is by road. It is situated very close to NH8. Since it was partial lockdown, the local market was closed, and as you can see, there are not many people on road. E-pass and COVID negative report were mandatory to enter Rajasthan during our visit. So do check the latest rules if you are planning to visit during pandemic. So here we reach the fort. At 4:30 p.m. every day, they have a guided tour of the palace. So we went for it, and that's when we got to know about the history of this fort. The fort was built in 1464. It was sold by the king to Amarnath Ji and 3 other people in 7 lakh rupees in 1986. Today, it might sound a small number, but it must be a huge amount back then. Today, it is a premier heritage hotel with 77 rooms spread over an area of about 6 acres. The evening was really beautiful. We could spot many peacocks in the palace. By 5 o'clock, it was cloudy, and we went for evening tea and snacks arranged in Hawa Mahal. That's when it rained heavily and left us all with a mesmerizing view after the rain. By 7 o'clock in the evening, the fort was all lit up and it looked like a movie set. It was all dreamy and something that you really can't afford to miss. Next morning, we woke up little early to roam around the areas that we couldn't cover last evening. So this is the morning view from our room's terrace. By the way, we stayed in Mata Mahal, which has a double bed, 2 single beds for kids and a huge personal terrace attached to it. Now let me take you through some glimpses of the palace. Generally, the best time to visit the palace is from September to March, since weather is quite pleasant at that time. It was little hot when we visited, but since there were very few guests, it was safe to stay during COVID. Day visits are allowed between 9 am to 3 pm, which also includes lunch at the fort, but nowadays it is not permitted. It is open only for resident guests. I would say it's a place worth visiting in terms of beauty as well as hospitality. Both day and night views of the palace are equally captivating, and you should come for at least a night stay so that you can enjoy both the views. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please consider subscribing.